It's not like talking at all. Because if so, this is probably not the game for you. One thing I would say is if you think you have some pertinent information, just keep saying it until somebody acknowledges that you're talking. Because it's a team game and you might know something. Obviously don't say let's move to I7 next, because then the other team might know where you're trying to go.
Well, you can
But
disinformation.
it is basically real-time battleships. You have a grid, so this is a captain's one. It has, so the captain will pick a starting point and then you will sail north, south, east or west. Each time you move in one of the directions, the engineer has a sheet which has got north, south, east and west on it. So you'll colour in one of the boxes. Every time the ship moves, the first mate will charge one of the systems. Once they're full, you get to use that system. Then the radio operator ignores everything his own team is saying whilst trying to plot a cunning course of where the opponent's going and then fit it around the map so you can try and figure out where they are. Then it all comes together to seamlessly launch torpedoes at the enemy submarine, obliterating them so we can sail off to the coast of New York while they listen to the hip-hop music.
Okay.
Somewhat for October references are welcome.
This shall work. Meet the right type of American.
Confirm range on target. One thing only.
You want to talk about how the engineer...
Are we actually streaming live now? Okay, yes then. Yes, I will. So, each time we go in a specific direction, you colour in one of the boxes. So if we went south, you could colour in the sonar one. But if any of these are coloured in, that system no longer works. So if we want to use our sonar, and I said stop for sonar, the engineer would say, can't do sonar, Captain, we need to surface. Then when we surface, you get to clear all of the ones off here by drawing each player. This is going to be awesome, yes. Each player will...
Maybe put
So all of us
so that people can see for now.
They have to sign it as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you'd hand it down and they'd do it.
So we'll pass this around. Everybody circles one, and then we have to show it to the other team's engineer, who then says, sorry buddy, you went out of the line over here. Do it again. And I go,
I quit.
yeah. And then you have to erase your entire thing with the eraser and do it again.
Just the one section.
Yeah, just whichever one. And then you show it, and you try and show it really quickly. But you do have to show, like, you have to look at each of them and say, yeah, good enough.
Do you want to test your dry erasers before we start though?
Mine works.
These are the three here. We've got one faulty pen.
Oh, yeah.
Engineer, do a better job next time. So the way the different systems work is we have a scenario one, which for the first few games we'll never charge because the scenario is just killing the player. You have silent running, so we engage the caterpillar drive, and then you get to go up to 4 squares without declaring where you're moving. So you go 4 squares north, 4 squares south, and you don't have to tell them. So that's a good way of getting out once they start launching torpedoes at you. Sonar is that they have to tell you one true piece of information and one false piece of information.
They have to tell us?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we activate our sonar, they would say, I'm in zone 1 on line H. One of them would be true, one of them would be false.
So I think there's 3 specific bits of information that you can give, and that's the
Row,
row, the
column,
and the zone.
Yep. Then for the drone, you can launch a drone where you get to declare a zone, and they have to tell you if they are in that zone or not truthfully. Mines, you can lay a mine in any square that is not directly behind you, and then you can, as a separate action, detonate the mine. You only need to have a mine charge to lay it, not to detonate it. Torpedoes are still 3 charges as well. These ones have a range of 2 squares, isn't it? No, 4 squares. But so it would be 1, 2, 3. If you're doing it like a knight moves in chess, that would be 3 squares away. Then if you land it directly on them, they take 2 points of damage. Any of the squares around them takes 1 point of damage. And that's all of the actions here. So a good thing for the first mate to try and do is speak to the captain with what systems would you like charging. A good thing for the engineer to do is listen to what the first mate is trying to charge to not colour those ones in. You'll also notice these fancy coloured loops. Bill, if you want to point them out to your team. So if you manage to colour in everything on the same coloured loop, it resets that system. So if we went north, 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 east, you could reset that. But you then get extremely predictable sailing patterns in a finite amount of space. These radioactive points at the bottom are free. You get to put those on, they don't turn off any of the systems. But if you fill a box entirely, you take a point of damage. So if a box is getting full, start saying we need to stop going north, or we need to surface and reset.
So you take 1 point of damage if you do all the nukes.
Yeah. And then the radio operator would normally be doing stuff like so. Start with a dot in the centre, then you will go like if they go north, north, and you're trying to find out, so it could be here. And once you think you've got them, you start saying we need to look at this area. So I'm pretty sure I've got them, Captain, because we run a tight ship.
And do we just want to get in a sight line to them so we can fire a torpedo? Or?
Yeah, you want to be able to fire torpedoes or get ready to lay mines where you think you're going to go, stuff like that. The radio operator's job is just to try and identify where they are. If we get sunk, it's not usually a radio operator's fault.
It's the captain's fault.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that the captain can do that's wrong is if they like trace patterns around the islands, that like if you then slide the
You hug islands.
yeah, if you hug the islands, then the radio operator on the other team can just go, oh, it's probably that island right there.
Yeah, the only place this will fit on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the captain could also make his turns to fake it like a certain island pattern.
Yeah, if you're
the right one.
on the ball enough. So you can't go back over your own line, but if you
Until you
surface, once you surface, then you wipe everything out.
Oh, okay.
But your position remains the same. The captain can't then like
Playing a weird game of Snake.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So the mines, you said we detonate those? They don't run into them?
no.
There's no way to do that.
So if at any point, sorry, good question.
Just look at what
They have to be on exactly the right time.
Drawing for another
All
prize.
with space around it.
Okay.
you can hurt yourself. With your
Yeah. And torpedoes.
Last 3 digits. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4.
And are we coloring these in certain order? Like you start here, go there?
No, you do any of
you
them.
choose.
Okay.
So
So if your captain's like, I'm probably going to be wanting to use a drone or something, don't color that in.
So everyone's assigned a job, but
Yeah.
is everyone able to look at everybody
then,
else's
like,
work?
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You want
You
to
gotta
avoid
look across.
these ones on the bottom as much as you can, other than the nuke square.
Yeah.
Has anybody
You
got
have
any
to
questions?
surface to get
So I would advise
ones
that
are
the
fine,
most
as long as you don't see
confident
them all.
person
Okay.
plays as a
This
captain
one still
because
takes our sonar
you need to be
offline?
shouting where
Right,
you're
so then
going,
we would
as the
have
other
to
radio
surface,
operator has to be able to hear you.
Or we'd have to color
You
this
can't
whole
whisper.
section and take the damage, because then when you do a whole section...
One other thing is that the captain and the radio operator...
How do we build these up?
That's the first mate. Anytime
Once
you
we
move, you
assign
color
the
in
roles,
like one
we'll
section.
So, let's start...
Okay,
Who
so
wants to be the radio guy?
can I just have one more second? Sorry. One other important point is that if either captain says stop and holds the hand up, the entire game stops because they'll be asking us relevant information. So if you're launching a drone, they have to ask us questions, so it'll be a stop. So then we'd stop plotting courses. If you're halfway through colouring a box in, you finish the action you're on, you just don't do any further actions. Then there is, if they surface, they will stop, we can carry on. So that's a big difference. If they say about the surfacing, they'll all stop, we don't have to go. Oh, it's nice. We hunt them down and kill them like the dogs they are.
While the other team is drawing their circle.
Yeah.
So sorry, this surfacing thing.
Yep. Resets the entire.
They have to tell
each
us
of us has to do one of
where
these
they
things and
surface,
sign
right?
it.
No.
Okay, because that was the next.
Each of us draws a line.
It's all happening. I'm
then the
moving.
engineer
The
says,
captain
okay.
says, I'm moving
Yes.
north, and you draw the
I would
thing,
advise
and then
leaving
the guy-
the easiest one for
No,
a radio
you just
operator
say
because the
one-
radio operator still
one
has
space,
to
always
listen.
one move.
While
So the
doing
captain
that.
says, I'm going to move north, he makes a mark, and
One
then
of these two.
this guy says,
Depends if they keep hitting this bump or
okay,
not.
we're going to mark off one of those because
What
we
if there's a
went north,
disagreement over whether you've
so
done it
one
right?
of those
They
two
get
has to be
precedent.
marked off.
They get priority that we haven't done it right.
So when it,
But then you do the same.
so you probably do that one first, Jen.
Yeah. So does anybody want to be the captain?
Okay, unless there's a strategy to
First time playing.
Okay, so I will be the captain then.
This one is fairly simple, isn't it?
Does anybody want to be the radio operator?
Sure.
4 of them.
Okay.
Wipe these out.
So
That's
then
the reason for
engineer
this
and
being
first
needing to be
mate.
done well is because it's a speed.
Yeah, everyone
I
has
see.
to do this.
Like-
When you're surfaced, you're like, you're
The dead
exposed.
one.
Yeah.
And so that's what's happening. These guys are still going to be doing
What?
their thing.
You know,
They're gonna be-
Alright, I'll take this one.
No.
Okay,
If they
so
know
once
where
we
you
know
are,
what
they're just
roles
gonna
they're
shoot you
playing,
with
we'll need
torpedoes.
to swap
go
around
there
a little bit.
But if you can
Next time we could switch.
prepare your ship
box,
and
thinking
then
of the
sink
table.
back beneath the waves, then you can start going backwards. Okay, so
Yeah, probably better off
who
with
wants
a
to
good
be the captain?
Well, it feels to me like it should be somebody who's played it already, but that's just me.
Okay, who wants to be the radio guy? I'll be radio. You're the radio guy. Engineer.
I'm good with whatever. Have you played this before?
I have not. So that
Oh, okay.
just tells you how
You're the
it
engineer.
works.
You're the first.
So auto repairs, if you get all of the same score, all 4, you clear that system. So if you did all of the orange ones, you clear it. This one started if you fill all 6 boxes, you take a damage.
Not bad.
So who's your radio guy?
So we have radio, captain and radio person. So you probably want captain and radio person here. Or we can move around you.
So Captain's probably going to be telling me which systems to not hit.
Yep.
And also he's going to be calling out a direction. And when you call out a direction, I have to pick one in all
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Sit out.
Exactly.
And should I be telling you, hey, we're getting close to having to get a sonar or something?
Yeah.
Like surface to?
Yeah. So the
Don't
way.
go north anymore.
Yes, exactly those things. The way I like to run my ship would be that you want to try and prioritize getting the sonar and drones
So are you
active
guys
together.
clear on what
If we've
you
only
do?
got one, I'm not going to use one. I'm going to pop them both at the same
Okay,
time.
so anytime
Every time you move.
I'll
when we
say
do
one
that,
direction,
we want to have
and then
at
you're
least
going to
one,
mark off one
probably
of
a
these.
torpedo
and
ready.
then you're going to
Are
discuss
you going to call these
with
in
your
colors, or do you have a name for like
with the
sonar
first
plus
mate
drone, or you just
on
gonna say
So
Every time he
system
moves, I just put
we
one in.
should be
Yeah,
right, but do you want
focusing
to
on.
say I want to use some green stuff soon? Or
no,
some red?
basically it will be
That's right.
colours. So what you want to listen to is when he's
You
saying,
guys should be in
okay, we're getting
we should all
close
be
to having
communicating
sonar
about what we're
ready.
doing.
You want to make sure our sonars are clear. If they're not,
So
tell
once-
us and we'll just surface.
If there's an X on one of these,
if
on one
you're-
of the systems,
Always we
it
try and
cannot
throw
be
a little
used.
bit of stuff into
If there are
silence.
4 X's on a
Because it's
line,
useful
then we
to
wipe
have
them
if
We
out.
think they're onto it.
On a
Yeah.
line?
This is a
In
line,
the
a yellow
early game,
line.
you're going to want the greens cleared, but
So
not the
anytime
reds. I can burn
anything
those
is
Yeah.
for a
X'd,
bit.
that system doesn't work.
You can always
Correct.
burn the radioactive
He
symbols.
powers it
you
up
can put
when
the
we
never
mark
on
one of
the
these off.
colored track.
And if I
Right.
get 4 of those,
So
do I get to
powering
clear
up
them?
is to
No.
none of these are
If
usable
you
yet.
fill up all the
until
radioactive
they're all
symbols,
full,
you take a damage.
and every
If I fill
time
up 4 of these
we
red guys, I
do,
clear them?
No,
every time you
it's
mark
this
off one of these,
track.
The stuff that's
he's going to make a
connected.
mark
orange,
on the
yeah.
same
Okay.
system,
So if
on
you
one of the
connect
2 same
this one
systems,
and
because
these three,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so do you want me to tell you things like, hey, if
Yeah.
you go north one more time,
yeah,
I
then
can
you
clear
use
them?
it.
So
Yeah.
you use
Yeah.
It's a single use and then you
Yeah,
wipe
so
it.
just trying to avoid
3 to power.
anything but the radioactive in the bottom section. Because
but we
can't
have to
auto
move.
repair any
We have
of
to
this
move in
stuff.
different
Don't do all the
locations.
radioactive.
So
And
I
yeah,
might
don't
say
do
something
all-
I
like
can
we
do
should
all
launch a
one,
drone,
Yeah,
and
you can do
then
5 of them.
you two are going to need to tell me what direction we need to go in order to use a drone.
What's both nice?
Makes sense?
Yeah, because these are the ones. Drones are yellow, right?
Drone's green. So any.
Red up
So it starts with any.
Red October.
But I guess it can start getting strategic when you're trying to clean up a certain set.
You may
Sailing
want to
ship.
clean up something first, then launch it.
Yeah, and don't forget, the nukes on the bottom are freebies, and if you use all the nukes, then we explode. Or we'll take 1 damage, which you get to mark the damage,
Which is the damage?
top right.
Engage.
And so you'll just let us know, yeah, you'll let us know when we should have expired.
When we explode.
They're right.
Okay.
The easy job.
First game, man.
Oh, you haven't played this?
No, first time.
So we're going to be the USS Submarine.
Play another round, I'll jump up to this.
Yeah.
Sub.
Okay.
The USS Sentry.
Is everybody ready? We'll just go nice and slow. When we absolutely destroy you and you all drown, it's unfortunate, but you know, stuff happens.
So the captains just choose a random location to start.
Yeah, you just pick a point on the map to start.
Go for H8. Captain.
So this is all.
Okay, so we will start off by going north.
We're going to go south.
See, we're running already, guys. We've got to. We will go
Not
north again.
But then we're going to go
Then we will go
west.
east. And east.
We're going west, correct. So we're going to go west
Then
one more time.
south. Then east.
We're going to go north.
Sonar's offline.
Then north.
And we're going to go
Torpedoes
north
ready.
again.
So that's
One more
2,
north
right?
we can clear.
Then north.
We have gone north twice.
So now it's ready.
Well, yeah.
We will go east.
We're going to go east.
Then we will go east again.
At some point.
Drone sonar, torpedo ready.
At some point.
Stop.
Stopping.
It could be pretty much anywhere, Captain.
Yeah, that's good. So now we will go. Do we have sonar available? Yeah. So we will go with our sonar first.
Yes, which is us.
So I need 2
Does
pieces.
feel like you're on your own, kind of. Because are you talking through you?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's just the only thing.
Yeah.
So 2 pieces of information, one of them true and one of them false.
Oh, we have to tell you that?
Yes.
So we are in M and 8.
So and 8. Then we will. So I have to do one of them. Okay, so we will ask. We're going to pop our drone as well, and we will ask if you are in zone number 5.
Yes.
So
They weren't in M then.
no, one of
So
them's
they're-
fault. Yes. So
They're on this row.
yeah.
So
So
it could be any one of these.
So how much time do you guys get to discuss the
well,
information?
then
that
we
just
we
gave
can
you?
start again.
Because we're waiting for you to say
No,
let's
because it's on
go.
fire.
I was on fast.
While you
they're
discuss.
on one
So
of
I'm just letting them get into the game.
Okay.
They started here.
Okay. So that's how the stop works. You happy now?
I am.
Okay. So now we'll restart the game. Would you like us to surface to? So we'll start again now. I'm just discussing with my crew.
We have started?
Yep.
Okay.
We can surface now if you like.
So,
You go southwest and fire.
Go too far east.
Okay, so we'll go
so
south.
we're going to go north right now. That wipes.
Go south.
And we're going to go...
We'll go west.
Okay, that's
They said stop.
We're going
I
to use
go-
our
Did we go
sonar.
west?
Yes. Sonar. So I have to lie to you.
Yes.
Okay. I am in zone 5 and on line 15.
Okay. So just pausing, I don't think you, because of the way the drone works, and none of us looked at the rule book, I think it has to be a row and a column that you lie about.
Okay.
I think. We could check the rule book. Greg?
he is the ruler.
Oh, it can't be the
Do you happen to know?
What's the picture show?
Is it just row and column?
Is it just one true and one false?
Yeah, it says 1 true, 1 false.
Yeah.
So I mean, why would you lie about the zone if somebody was about to use a drone?
You would.
Okay. So that's fine.
Yeah.
So there was no problem with it.
No, that's
Okay.
we everything has been done correctly.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Carry on.
below the waves. Continue.
Okay.
Proceed.
So we will
And
go
we're gonna go east,
south
and we're gonna go east again,
and we will go west
Sonar ready.
and we're gonna go
With a
north.
torpedo loaded.
and we'll go west again.
And
Then we will surface.
we shall pause while these guys.
No,
You can keep going.
Oh, you're surfacing, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
okay.
We're gonna go north, and we're gonna go north again, and then
Oh, sorry.
we're gonna go east. Yep. Then we're gonna go north.
Engineer?
Engineer, you're required to perform a task.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Make sure we stayed in the lines and all signed.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yes, agreed.
Okay, we're service. So I wipe out everything here?
Yep, you can clear everything.
Everyone signs. You just put initials on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have 4 letters. I have 4 initials, so it takes me longer.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go north.
Okay. Any ideas?
Pretty
So
far.
we're gonna go north again.
Okay, so
We're
we
so far north.
okay, so we
And-
will.
Yeah. So let's go
We
east.
will go.
And
We're gonna start tracking them. So, sorry, no, I'm gonna go east.
so now, do we have to pause to use silent running, or just say it?
You say you're going silent.
Okay. We are going silent. Can we do
Okay,
that?
so
We can.
now they get.
No, never mind. We're not going silent.
Okay,
Sorry.
ignore him.
Oh, because this has to be equipped.
Yeah.
So we will go east again,
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go east right now.
and we will go
And we're gonna
north.
go south. And then south.
If I missed something somewhere.
Then north.
So
there-
now we're gonna go silent.
So they
Going
could,
silent.
They could be down here. It could
Going
have been
silent.
like
They're going silent?
Yeah.
that. So now they will. They can appear 4 squares in a direction. So I'd start plotting again.
Do I do anything?
They can't.
Control.
They can't get through a line.
No.
Right? They're allowed to make a turn though
It gets wiped. So you've
on
done
the
that.
silent running, or is it one
And it's
direction?
up to
They
4.
pick a direction, yeah, and go up to 4
So now
squares.
we're gonna go.
That could be it.
So
Do we want to maybe launch a torpedo?
what systems do we have available?
You have sonar and torpedo ready.
Okay, so we'll go
We're
east,
launching a
and
torpedo.
I would like
All your
sonar.
comms are
You
ready.
gotta say stop.
Stop. Launching a torpedo.
Okay,
And the torpedo can go up to 4 spaces, correct?
Yeah.
And in any direction.
Yeah.
So,
It could be anywhere, Captain.
so we're gonna
Well,
go with
listen to where they launch from.
J8.
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
So they have to be within 4 squares of J8.
Be within 9 of that space.
9?
9 of that one space. All right. So
9?
So the furthest, so they just
No,
want.
it can make
it can be within 8.
Yeah.
That box.
So
Box, yeah. So
stop.
we're gonna go in a pause.
We will use.
You have both comms and torpedo.
We're gonna have to surface.
Yeah, they did.
Sorry, carry on. We will surface because I would need torpedoes after this. So you guys can keep moving.
No, we can keep going. We'll
Isn't
go.
it just about this?
Well, both of you.
Oh, and that.
May have missed
No, it's okay.
Gonna go
It's
east,
fine. So we're going east.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
and now we're gonna go south,
Well, it's probably not there.
and then south again,
South again.
south again.
So I was just
Make
repeating.
a try, Adam.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go south.
Engineer.
Looks clear. Okay, this.
South one more time.
Okay.
Then east.
Stop.
Pause.
So you just went east.
And then you paused.
Yeah.
Maybe like that.
Okay. So no, that can't have been right because
You can tell me when things are available.
we'll go.
Did you?
We'll go with this, I think.
Right, you guys need to work together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we will go with Sonar, Will. So something through, something false.
That doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah. So if you rub this part out.
we are in J and 6.
Either.
They'll be in 6. So we'll confirm. We'll go with our drone. Are you in 6?
No.
Okay. So we're on J.
Okay.
So we will launch a torpedo. Is it this one here?
It could be
Is it which end am I looking at?
this end.
Okay.
This way. So it could be.
We will launch a torpedo at J10
J10. That is a hit.
for 1 or for 2.
1.
Yeah. So they in that one or that one.
Well, they can't be this one.
So
Okay. So they are in that one.
wipe it out.
We
Glancing hit.
yeah we
No,
got them.
They wipe it out so that they can double back on their own.
They're right there.
Okay, they can
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
So we know where we are now. So now we
But
don't
if
need.
you've got a good idea,
unless
yeah,
they get
yeah.
silent,
Yeah.
we don't need to worry about
So,
sonar and stuff again. So just give me torpedoes, and you can not worry about our silent
We do have to
on
wait
our.
for these guys to tell us.
Sorry, carry on.
We can talk?
No, we can talk as much as we want. We just can't.
So
do
we will
anything
go.
until they
Sorry.
say pause.
the
So let's
game-
go south.
Unpause. So we will go south,
Silence is available.
and I'm just going to wait and see what he says again.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we need to go that way.
We'll go
So
south
we're gonna go
again.
west.
Go south again.
And then
Torpedoes loaded.
south.
Stop.
We did
So we
go
got the
south,
south,
just
yeah.
as you were saying. Stop.
1, 2, 3. I don't. I want to get a double damage on them. Okay. Carry on. We will go south again.
We're gonna go west.
Stop.
They moved.
Okay, so fine. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to launch torpedoes at I-13.
That's a direct hit.
Yeah. So we will carry on. That's us unstopping.
That.
We will
so
surface.
We're gonna go south.
Put a mind up or something?
We can't at the moment.
We can silence.
How can you go south?
You want to be able to.
Said it was direct hit. It's like
So
into an island.
let's do silence.
Oh, they must have gone. What? They must have finished for west. Oh, yeah.
This one's silent.
Okay.
Oh, they did?
So now.
Yeah, so we're surfacing now, so we'll start charging.
And we should go east.
Yeah, give me a location and stuff again. Oh, sorry. It's okay. This is a stressful job.
Yeah, no, I've played before.
So we're going to go north.
Good.
We will go west,
And we'll go north again.
west again.
We're going to need sonar.
And let's drop a mine.
I would like some sonar, please.
Don't worry about it.
So we're dropping a mine.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Is that a stop?
No.
Yeah, like anytime you use one of those powers.
Really?
Well, it's a stop when they detonate it,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
not when they drop it. So we will go north.
Okay. Sorry.
So now's
I'm
ready.
just wondering. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So right now,
This would be very useful.
We will go
This you can mine.
west.
we'll go north again.
Yeah. Go for silence and then tell me what direction.
Okay,
to
uh,
So we
pause.
need west,
Yeah, that's the. Sorry.
west,
They're
and
going for a...
yeah.
West, west, east.
So we're gonna use our sonar.
Okay. So we are in column G, and we are on line 5.
So, and we'll remain paused so that we can use our drone. And I will ask, are you in zone 5?
Yes.
Okay. And now that we're paused, we will launch a torpedo at G10.
That is a glancing blow.
Oh.
1 damage. So the engineer scrubs 1.
So they're clearly not.
So they
Okay,
are within.
resume. You may resume.
So remember, I'm assuming you didn't damage yourselves and win us a game for that one. Okay. So they are not. They're within 4, but not within 2. Okay. So
Okay,
we
we're
will
gonna
go
west.
south, and then give me weapons,
And
Yep.
south.
and then we'll go south again.
And we shall go west.
Then
One more
one
west.
more, isn't it? So we go south.
Torpedo ready.
Okay.
And
Stop.
we're stopping.
So
Sonar's ready.
we will launch a torpedo at
It could be like that.
we're gonna go D10.
That's a miss.
So we're not in that one. Okay, then we're gonna try and charge some silent and reset the game.
Yep.
So we will surface. You guys can carry on. Sorry.
We're gonna go north. North. North again. And then east. And can you give me a torpedo anytime soon?
Can you give me a torpedo?
If we go east, we're gonna go east.
Torpedo hot, cell running hard.
Engineer?
Pause.
He's good.
Stop.
Do I have to stop this?
You can carry on doing that. Just we're not going to move.
Okay, we're launching a torpedo at we're going to launch a torpedo at G11.
That is a glancing hit.
Okay.
How much more do we need for silent? 2. So we
While we're paused,
yeah,
we're gonna detonate a mine
yeah.
at G13.
That is a glancing hit.
Man, I don't understand how they're moving around this map.
So they fired a torpedo at us when we were.
That's not cool.
Well, if
We're
the
gonna
mine
go
was-
east.
Like they could be like this if this was wrong.
We detonated here.
Okay, so we can carry on now. So we're going to go north and then north.
Then we're gonna go
But do
south.
not do
Silent.
silence.
Silence ready.
Okay, so now we're going to go silent.
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna.
Then we're gonna
sit on that for a
surface.
while. We're gonna go east,
Because then we get to go whichever direction we like.
and we will also surface.
Alright, so I screwed up somewhere. I have no
It's okay,
idea.
we'll just start again. We have a
yes.
sonar charge.
what I do
We'll
now?
get the
Yeah,
we'll get the other thing charged, the drone charge
and
as
then
well.
we have
That'll
to
be fine.
draw circles around.
All right. And it has to just not go outside. Is that?
Yep, that's right.
In silence, you have to move forward.
No, up to.
Up to 4.
Okay.
I could not move at all.
Let's clean.
Okay.
Yeah, so we want to try and charge drones and torpedoes again. Okay. So we're going to go east. Then we will go east.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna go south.
All right. Good.
We will go south again.
Sound up, Sonar.
Next south will kill.
Let's go with. We're
So
gonna use
we're gonna
silence.
do south, south, and east.
We went
East
silent,
again?
by the way.
South, southeast.
Okay, so you have comms and torpedoes ready.
Okay. So once you finish your pause, we will be pausing.
Okay, we're paused.
Yeah. Are you doing anything with your pause?
No, you
Okay.
guys.
Did I do a pause?
You
Okay.
started the pause.
Okay.
We went silent, and then
Alright.
you said pause, just as I was about to say something.
Have you done your silent or not?
We did our silent. We have moved.
Right. So we will do our sonar.
Oh, so we have to give you some information about
Yes.
where we are. Okay, we are in zone 8 and column letter F, as in Frank.
Okay. I'm gonna use our drone to say, are you in zone 8?
No.
So, somewhere on. Okay, and that's it for now. We will recharge the same systems again, so carry on.
Okay.
We will go
So we're gonna go north right now.
north. You can do
we're
the
gonna go
orange
north
group
again.
if you want. So north,
North again,
No,
yeah, north.
and then east.
That was only one. I was confirming.
2 in a row, though.
Yeah. We will go east, and we will go north,
Let's go south.
and we will go north.
South. South again.
one way from both comms.
Okay, we will
We'll
go
go east.
west. Then we will go south.
Okay, all comms and torpedo loaded.
Don't you need them? I don't need. So we're going to surface anyway. So it's fine.
You can't land back on this yourself, though.
No, I'm about to
We're
surface.
gonna go.
Stop. We would like to use.
I'll do that when he completes.
I would like to do sonar again, please. So,
Oh, okay. We are in zone 8 and column Hector, as in H.
Yep. Are you in zone 5?
Yes.
There we go. So they are in zone 5. Yes.
But I'm feeling hot on now, Captain.
Yep, stop. I have weapons.
Yep, you have a torpedo.
Okay, so I am going to launch a torpedo at
Well, it could be an egg.
We went around and circled and landed back on
H8.
each other. Oh, shit. Sorry, say that again?
H8.
H8. That is a minor hit, which I think sinks us.
That is a sink.
Good job, team. J7.
I must have missed, yeah. I don't think I missed one in the north because you were like this, and I was like this, and I went like that. I was like, that's not right.
Oh no,
I
sorry.
know it was that. I think it was this. I missed one of these norths.
I said
That hurt.
north.
The caterpillar.
This was a little tricky.
Yeah.
We're gonna accept.
So that is Captain Sonar. It's better if you try all of the different roles because some of them can be more stressful than others.
Well done, Captain Ramius.
The captain rolls the most stressful.
Did you have weapons ready?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We had torp and sonar ready.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this supposed to be a certain
Yeah, but we
seating
didn't have a
order?
good idea
So
where
that
they were.
There
Stuff
is a
gets muddled.
recommended
Get a drone as well,
one.
right?
Yeah,
I think you
yeah,
do it
yeah.
One more green
alternating. So
And
it
then we
would
could
be
have nailed it.
Captain, radio operator at opposite ends
We
type
didn't have
thing.
to surface nearly
Really
as much
rude.
as they did.
We only surfaced once.
We kept this whole thing.
Oh, we did lots of surfacing because I prefer playing that way.
You were asking like how are these guys moving around? I started like up here, and then I basically like zipped around like that, and then just sort of doubled back as much as I could without crossing over my own
Oh, I
line.
just missed like
Yeah, and I went
one of your directions, so nothing was lining
yeah,
up anyway.
I went south a bunch
You
of
see you guys
times.
one, you're just like, that doesn't make any sense anymore.
Yeah, our radar
When
guy
you're
wiped
going
his map
silent,
like
though,
3
that-
times.
or when you're going silent, your line stays in your own way, right? So you have to surface to clear.
Yeah, it has to be in a straight line.
Yeah,
But
and
you
it
can go-
counts on the grid. You can't go back over your silent line.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So once you surface,
you can't go back over a silent line. Yeah, okay. I was actually aiming for it, but I was gonna. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you make a turn when you're silent?
No.
Yeah, it
You
has
don't.
to be
You
4
can go
4 in a
0.
straight line.
Is it silent? Is up to 0? Is it? Is it 0 to 4? Should have on there.
Max 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it
you
says.
could go silent and not move.
Yeah.
That's madness.
Okay. Anyone
have
want to
real
try
guts
being the captain? Like a different captain? Anyone?
Anybody? Captain? You want to be the captain?
We don't need to keep the same teams either. If you want to, you guys switch it up.
Sure.
You guys happy with your rolls?
It's okay. My first attempt at captain, I inflicted 3 damage on my own ship. I was played at Nick's
I remember
birthday.
that. Yeah.
How do you do that?
yeah, sort of
just-
getting
Like
My engineer didn't say, so the message got passed along the line. The engineer said we can't go north, which turned into, by the time it got to me, my first mate saying go north.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
You engineer again? Are you engineer again?
Yeah.
So, in case you didn't catch it, sad face with the Skyping in. The audio was apparently too choppy, or it was too noisy, or like
Something.
meant that it kept like, jumping in and out, so they couldn't do the calling in. So sad. Next year when we have studio space.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a second. I was going to say bring your laptop in to do it from your own.
I said, you know, I could do it on my phone, but to be honest, I probably have to like go down the back staircase and be like, hey, yeah, they're working out back and it's all dusty ground.
Oh yeah, northwest room. Skype calls. Okay. So
Who's the captain?
would you like us to swap places?
You just did.
you swap roles again?
No, it's
No,
in,
it's-
if we sit in different seats.
No, it was the only thing was that when I was talking, when he was talking through me, and I was
Yeah,
listening to.
that's a good one. So you're captain. We'll swap places. Sorry. Because this way I can sit like this. Be the best radio operator ever. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, give me that sonar.
Okay. You can rename the ship as well if you like. You can christen it anew.
You are the captain.
You're the captain, so
Yeah, the SS.
the SS Ultimate Volt Nuclear Submarine.
You're right.
Technically, it should be SSN because we are nuclear.
Oh.
It should be what?
SSN because we're
We're a
nuclear
cool sub.
submarine.
Okay.
When we're coal sub, the radiation is just we got some bananas in the hole.
Yeah.
SSN leaky tub.
Oh yeah.
That's like, do you need some help with that?
Well, that's why it's constantly breaking just by moving underwater.
Sounds like a slight to your engineer.
Yeah. Or provocative, like we can turn it into a leaky tub for you.
Yeah.
We can help you out with that if you want.
No, we're starting.
Whenever you guys
name
want
a
to
reality.
start, just captains pick somewhere and then we go from there.
I'm ready.
Ready? Cool.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
north.
let's go north. Going north again.
North?
Maybe north.
West?
No, not north.
Not north.
We'll go east.
Sonar's up.
North.
We'll go east again.
West.
We'll go north.
South.
And we'll go west.
West.
And north.
Sonar and drones.
North.
Weapons are down.
Okay.
And we'll go east.
North. One more time.
We could really, okay.
You're wild, man.
We cannot do that again.
No, I don't.
Stop. Let's use our...
Really need
To go that
You
way.
always do sonar first.
Yeah, we'll use our sonar.
Okay.
You lie and you tell the truth.
Or a truth and then a lie.
Yeah, in whichever order you like.
We are in zone 5. And we are in line 5.
Lines 5, zone 5. So we go on here, on here. So now if you use your drone,
Yep.
you could ask them if we're in
So we can keep going.
one
East.
of,
No, we're gonna use our drone here.
so before you do that,
Yeah.
so either confirm this one,
Yeah.
because if it's not that, it means it's definitely here.
We're gonna go for zone 5.
We are in zone 5.
You are in
So
zone
they could
5.
be anywhere in zone 5.
Alright, we are gonna surface.
Okay.
East.
All right. We could use another one.
That's your original east.
Yeah, my original east. Yeah. East.
I have them
North?
within one square, Captain.
Alright.
Can we use?
Some
Do we have
weapons.
anything ready?
We need the surface.
Surface then.
I'm really bad at
Yes.
them.
So all right.
Engineer. Looks clear.
Go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna go
Yeah, I got one.
Used to hand
north.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about the silence, I guess. We'll go east. I think they're there. And we'll go north.
Torpedoes up.
Alright, stop. Where do you think they are, radio operator?
So I would shoot for here if we can, Captain. So I would shoot
I don't-
at I7 if you have the range.
Let's go for,
Engineer.
Are we paused? I think we're paused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for 8.
Does that count?
Can you pause
Yeah.
in the middle of?
But
they were
yes,
drawn.
it's fine.
Does
Well,
this continue or not?
So
Yeah.
we wouldn't confirm it until we've finished our pause.
But
But
they can
Okay.
keep
Yeah,
going.
we can keep
Yeah.
drawing.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna fire at I8.
So do you hit?
Yeah, that is a minor hit.
Minor hit.
So they are there, Captain. I have them now. Oh yeah.
Play on?
Are we on then?
You guys gonna bump
Yeah.
in that line up there.
So we are unpaused. Is that correct?
All right.
Yeah. One,
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you guys can start.
So we can use silence then.
We have torpedo.
Did you say above?
Alright, we'll go north.
I'll start
We don't have silence.
North.
We're gonna go east.
Okay, east.
I'm gonna go east.
Torpedoes up.
Alright, stop.
I would definitely launch a torpedo at
Yeah.
J6.
Do it, Captain.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Alright, J6.
Remember, we can do this again and we'll be alive
Minor
next
hit.
time.
So you've launched a torpedo at that space?
Minor hit?
That is a minor hit.
Okay. So they could be.
Where do you need me to go?
South.
What do you want?
Well,
We're gonna have to go north.
So the
Alright,
the
north
South.
Yeah.
and north the second time.
East. No, sorry, west.
So all
We'll
bombs and
go.
weapons are pulling.
Alright, we'll go east.
Torpedoes up.
West.
I think
I
we're gonna go
have
south.
Weapons.
North.
whenever you want to shoot them, I know where
We're
they
gonna
are.
go south.
Get away from them and shoot them.
Can we use silence?
He needs to
We have silence ready?
No, we have all sorts.
Have we got any weapons?
Okay, what do we need? Which way?
Torpedo.
We can't fire it currently.
North.
We'll surface then.
And we would like it to east.
North.
Okay.
East.
I've got a pretty good idea of where they are.
Yeah. Could I have 2 more of those at all? And the south.
East.
Yeah.
East.
And then
South.
yeah, that's great. Okay. And then 1
Okay.
west.
It's not touching.
We need a surface to do that.
So I would.
Engineering. Oh, it's alright. It looks a little bumpy to me. Okay.
Are you sitting over there?
Yeah.
Alright, stop. We're gonna fire our torpedo
Okay.
K8.
at K8.
Minor hit.
So it's a minor
The
again.
way you'd like.
Alright.
Do you
Get us
fire?
torpedoes
Do you
again.
fire torpedo?
If we
You guys
head
stop.
west, we
We're-
have all
yeah,
kinds of things on
we're
that.
assuming that you're
Alright, south.
South.
We'll go west.
Or surfacing. It's up to you.
Okay, we can surface.
Okay. All right.
Go west.
Torpedoes.
Okay, we can finish them.
Finish them while they're
Alright,
surfacing.
stop.
We can shoot at K8.
Yep, we can shoot a K8. K8 again.
How did you guys get
Minor
your
hit.
2 torpedoes off that quick?
Because
You only
moving
move.
around.
You only move 2 spots.
we move quickly.
3.
We're an efficient crew. We're win at all costs. Captain Sonar players.
We have pretty much everything full. It's just we couldn't keep this
Yeah,
clean.
it's just
Yeah.
Oh wow, I was bad.
No,
we
it's
have
hard.
one of every system tied up.
Yeah, when you've
I
got.
feel like the captain needs to be somewhere in the middle of the table.
It's you've got to keep trying to glance down and try and plan your move. There's a lot going on.
It
It
is,
can
yeah.
be a very stressful game.
Yeah.
I think the first time my wife played
sometimes
it, she said it was worse than being at work because
Fired at
Are
ourselves.
you supposed to play with full visibility, or should there actually be barriers so we have to talk about everything?
no, we can. As a captain, I try to look at everything.
The two of them can whisper to each other and like,
Oh yeah, I wasn't
a
bad.
long way from yourself.
Uh,
4 spaces.
From yourself.
4 spaces.
Okay, so if you're taking hits, you know that they're close.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when you drop a mine and go silent.
Yeah.
And then detonate that mine when you think that they
And when
moved
we
into
took
that
our
space.
damage, we didn't announce that. Is that okay?
You'll just say
when
we die, no?
Yeah, well, we should have said that we take damage.
Oh, we shot ourselves.
Because you reached over and just made a little mark there.
I was pretty confident we had you direct, so it's like it's worth trading 2 for 1. I was 1 space off. Yeah, when we got the first glancing hit, I assumed you were 1 below where you wanted both instead.
Weenie. What's on the
It
other
is.
side of these?
People.
It's just more people.
Same thing.
People shouting at each
That,
other.
I think.
Yeah, there's a yellow one and a blue one. We've got the blue one on this side and the yellow one on that side. They have the blue one on that side and the yellow one on this side. Here we go. Now
You can
it
have a
feels
full
more like
view.
home.
Oh, that's
Even though we're blue on this side,
Yeah, because you're looking for it.
you guys are yellow.
I should just turn this over. They
We're
would have
yellow.
no idea where we were.
Yes,
In a whole different island system.
And neither would we.
we are in the Pacific.
There you go.
Stop shooting your torpedoes at the Atlantic.
Take a break.
Yeah, that's it.
So as long as the captain's giving clear commands, can he go as fast as he wants? Or
Yep.
does he have to wait till everyone says, I've done my thing?
Yeah, the problem is when these guys are like, you
don't
just
wanna
moved
go-
6 times
Well,
north.
it's like a bit of a strategy, like when the other team's servicing and you see that the radio guys on the map, just go east,
taking
north,
damage
south,
or the
call out a bunch of stuff, right?
if
Everybody
you kill
catches
up a
up.
Well,
if you,
And then he messes
fill up a
need
box,
to-
whatever, but if you use
the engineer needs to mount it off.
I thought there was something about filling up.
Because if you mess up, then if your engineer misses a move on
no,
the
one
wrong,
damage.
yeah,
One
so-
damage. If you look at his,
So,
there's
because it's the
this
same
is
as
one
the engineer
damage.
just never covering anything in,
So
effectively.
that's just damage.
And the first mate
Okay,
just,
and then
yeah,
does
all
the
our
box
systems are
clear?
active, engineer's not covering anything
Presumably
in.
not. Presumably it's the
But
system.
it's the faster you go, the tougher it's going to be for the radio guys.
And
Yeah.
those are
Keep a good map.
only a single damage when you get all of those. Okay.
So if you were looking, just go north, north, west, west, east, north.
Because that's how
Once
we won
you-
at the end. Like you were
once
trying to
the
get
captain-
your silent going.
Yeah,
we
I
were just
couldn't-
calling out 2 moves for every one of yours. And like, oh, we're going to get our
He had
torpedoes every 3
spiral.
rounds. Boom, boom.
He had almost nowhere to go when he had completed that move, and I kept looking over at the engineer, being like, or at the first mate, going, "Come on, go silent!"
Like everything is loaded, but one of each system block
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get it in your head as a captain.
It would be
There's
easier if
those
you were
patterns.
able to
I can
see
see,
this
yeah.
more clearly. And then you would be like, okay, that will, you know.
Yeah.
But I was trying to clear that, but when I was trying to clear that, I was going in a circle. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
It was a spiral.
The spiral of death.
Oh, all you need to do is go
Well,
west.
Fun to be along.
But definitely, obviously, we've all played
I just
before.
needed to cheat. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes for a
He
pretty
was
good
on this
team,
side
those
of the
two
box.
figuring it out.
You had to go a long way before you
Whereas
get
it's only
west.
Bill who's played before.
But
and
the
that's
island
it.
was in the way. That's why I ran to the island too.
Yeah.
Where did you start?
I started.
Always starting zone 5 on this map. Because you've got so
Like
start
ice,
within
there's
this
like an ice sheet one.
bit, because
Where
if
you
you
can hold
start
surface and like
if you start down here, it's too easy to. Because like for your first 3 or 4 moves, it's like okay, but then you can just slide it across. It's like well, they couldn't have done that one because earlier moves would have hit.
Yeah.
When I'm
It
doing
should fit in that box.
when I'm doing radio operator as well, I don't rub it out when you surface.
Yeah, you just put a mark on.
Yeah,
it
I
and say
mark
they
where you
surfaced.
surfaced here, and because your track is still relevant until you go silent. That's the only time that the kill is irrelevant.
Yeah, it starts getting screwed up.
Because once you know exactly where they are, you can shoot them every 3 moves. So as long as you can do the same moves that they're doing, it's impossible for them to get away from you.
Well, those moves have to load the gun also. There's 3 moves that wouldn't load your system. Right? So if he runs the right direction, if you're really good at this game,
Yeah.
you can make moves that, you know, if you want to follow us and be in range, you won't have your guns ready.
Yeah, and you.
We're
But
not
then
there.
like, your radio operator can say, well, they can't go this way because it'll cross their own line, so we can run that way, and then they've got a surface and we can keep running.
You can always be one space off, but you don't have to go that same space.
Yeah.
You can let the ball.
Sure. Yeah.
There's
then
lots
the only-
of stuff to it, but it's definitely a team game.
Yeah.
The more you play together as a group, the better you'll get,
Yeah.
because the first mate will
I
know
only
which
played
systems to
the
charge
one where
where.
you charge stuff, where you're just basically.
There must be some 4-man teams that are really good at this.
Alright.
Who play this at light speed and know all the combinations.
The fact that you'd think the first mate's the easiest job, it's actually one of the most important ones to get right, because you need to know exactly what we need before we need it. So if you're colouring in, and once you're playing the scenario ones as well, where you have to do certain points to get the scenario stuff done.
But it's going to be fairly typical, right? Like at the beginning of any game, you're going green. Once you think you have them, you're going red. And when those are full, I just started throwing in some silent in case we got caught. And I was like, well, we never needed it, but we were close.
But that was a quick game, but it's having someone who's done the radio operating before and the captain who's not done the captain before meant that I could find him really quickly.
See, I shouldn't have made a mistake, just cheated, and you have no idea where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. And then
we're not
surface.
playing the same game.
And then quickly surface. Well, you know what? I feel like that's actually a part of the game is cheating. Sure. Like they have no way of telling, because if you double back on yourself a bunch of times, south, north, and then
Well,
surface,
but
then you're like,
The radio operator would say, "The cheating captain."
But as soon as you surface, if you didn't catch it, it goes away, and there's zero evidence that it ever happened.
Yeah.
I mean-
Unless there was a tape recorder running.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Thanks, everybody.